trying to get my life together. Leave these alone. Pray to God I can lead the squeeze this in more than old. Baby, please don't leave it every day. Her heart getting more than cold. I'm tired of I'm top like provolone.
Our rap party continues, and today we're playing some Play Now Online using the two teams from the NBA Finals. And today I am joined by Aaliyah, Bash World, Kobe Dreamin', and Girl Gamer Renee. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Good.
Hey everybody, NBA Sports bringing you the NBA. At Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. So a look at our starters for the Heat. They've got Rudy Gobert, and it's Hill in at the 3. And for the Lakers, they've got Klay Thompson. He's out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Artest in at the 3 slot. Well, Grant, these days we're seeing this more in the league. A team doing the Los Angeles tour.
Yeah, but, it's kind of cool, right? I mean, if you're going to come to L.A., you might as well make the most of it. Don't just take on the Lakers or the Clippers. Play them both.
Lillard against Curry. Here's Thompson. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Now off the inbound. Jump shot is good.
This is goes to
And here's Lillard. Outside, Hill. And the 2025 postseason showing how far the Heat have to go, Legs.
That was a 4-game sweep at the hands of the Cavs by a record combined margin of 122 points. Then again, over the regular season, Cleveland did win 27 more games, so the outcome wasn't entirely surprising.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Curry against Lillard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, so often that's the best you can do against Steph. He's so skilled as a shooter, you're almost forced to foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shots of the night. Good on both.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Pass to Gobert. Oh, they get a hand on it. And he's going for the lob.
And good things tend to happen when you run your offense through Steph.
from Stephen Curry.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Curry against Lillard. Up and in on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Curry. Last game for him, he had 14. Here's Artest. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Lillard against Curry. Gobert inside.
Los Angeles foul. Dennis Rodman. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Miami moving it around. Back to Hill. Pass to Wade. Shot clock at 5. From behind the arc.
When it comes to wing defenders, Clay is as good as it gets.
Wade misses. Curry passes to Thompson. Down low. Here's Artest. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Artest has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
And Miami decides to take their first time out here. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
The key when you go into a hostile territory is play with a purpose and stay true to your game plan. That's what they did.
Now here's Lillard. 20 points for him last game against Denver. And the bucket is good.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Pass to Artest. To the paint. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he lobs it up to the rim. To the inside, Rodman. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Wade, defended by Thompson. Wade drives in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Thompson. 17 points for him last game against Charlotte. Lillard looking around. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Lillard against Curry. And he buries his first look.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Wade. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
And here's Curry for 3. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 7 points.
That's got to be frustrating defensively. They're right on top of him, but Curry just too good.
Oh, he picked him clean. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
On defense, Los Angeles. 11-point game. Hill the pass to Free. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
On the wing, Thompson. Checked by Hill. That one goes in.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
1 minute left to play in the first. Going inside. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Cassell passes to Brand. And it's blocked by Martin. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Substitution for your Lakers, Chris Mullin. Drew Holiday.
44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And that one's good. Cassell.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Down low. McDice, good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Los Angeles leading by 9. 26 seconds left in the first. Cassell passes to Holiday. Here's Cassell. Shot clock at 6. Basket's good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
And so far, a great game plan, a great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Johnson for 3. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
He just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
And with the clock almost at 0, great awareness on his part.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, up by a healthy 8 points. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are just feasting on fast break chances.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
They've got Klay Thompson, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Klay busting it up inside.
As his career has developed, Klay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just a shooter.
Wade, the pass to Free. And he lobs it up top.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Thompson outside. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And Legs, one thing we're seeing more of these days, head coaches who weren't necessarily high-profile guys coming in.
Well, I do think when you walk into a locker room having played before, there is a level of credibility that's automatically there. But in the age of analytics, it's probably less important that a head coach be a former NBA player.
Cassell misses. Heat trail by 9. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Lakers are always thinking titles. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Brian, back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Unloads. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he's done everything you want.
Curry, he's checked in for the Lakers. And how about we check the numbers for Rudy Gobert? Here's Olajuwon. Still without a bucket. Gobert on the high post. Here's Wade.
Los Angeles foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Heat, Dwayne Wade.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles leading by 9. The 3 from Curry. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
And that kind of range is why he got the nickname Logo Lillard.
Here's Curry. Again, the Lakers.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Here's Wade. In the game against Denver, very impressive. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Pass to Curry. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 7. Outside Johnson. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now. And there's the lob. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Here's Wade. 10 points for him. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Here's Cassell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
To the paint.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
All right, fans, if you want a free T-shirt, get up and get loud.
Hill, he's checked in for Miami. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Stephen Curry, number 1. Second, Damian Lillard.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
Curry against Lillard. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Lillard. Hill the pass to Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lillard converting inside.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half of basketball. Rodman, the pass to Curry. Here's Rodman. On the wing, Holiday. 5 to shoot. Over Gobert. It's blocked by Gobert.
And that is why Rudy's won all those Defensive Player of the Year awards. It feels like he's everywhere on D.
Here's Artest. Check by Hill. Pass to Rodman. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
First team foul. At the line for 1, Dennis Rodman.
Heat trail by 6. 1 minute left in the second quarter. And Gobert with the stuff.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Now here's Holiday. Guarded closely. Good work defensively by Hill. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Curry against Lillard. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
The Lakers lead by 4. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry looking it over. It's hauled in by Hill.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Here's Free. Lillard outside. Drains the triple. And now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 1. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this point.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a season.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. We've got Damian Lillard, and it's Olajuwon in at center, filling out the middle. Count it.
Well, if he's going to be covered like that, he has to continue to take that shot.
Outside Curry. Pass to Artest. And he banks in the layup. Artest has got 6.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Lillard passes to Wade. When we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 1-point game. Thompson outside. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Hill can't connect. Drives to the hoop. They get the rebound. Thompson's shot is off.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Lillard against Curry. Lillard passes to Olajuwon. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Rodman. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Pass to Artest. Lillard against Curry. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Fader on the way, and Miami again with the bucket. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Rudy Gobert on top.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
Pass to Thompson. Six to shoot. Here's Mullen. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Snatched up. Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, defended by Gobert. Goes up from the block. The bank shot, no good.
One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
All right, fans, who wants a T-shirt?
And the Heat making a change here. Here's Free. Out left to the wing. Now Hill. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Let's go with a three. Offensive rebound. It's blocked. Pass to Free from deep. Pure from three-point range. Free's got 7. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
And depending on the severity of that, it could be next man up mentality.
Dennis Rodman.
So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 5. Pass to Holiday. Here's Cassell.
2 minutes remaining.
Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Holiday against Hill. Second shot opportunity. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Tuesday, they'll be playing the Clippers in Los Angeles. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And he makes a first. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, B.A., the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league, in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV.
I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler, of course.
Even better answer.
Oh, it's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Here's Hill. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hill's got 6 points.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got. Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Free to pass to Hill. Here's Free. Rebounded by the Lakers. Rodman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Cassell. Checked by Hill. Pass to Rodman. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Cassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the clock winding down. Rodman, the pass to Cassell. From down in the low post, it goes. Give him 8 points now.
He is putting in work right to the rim. Defense had no answer.
And stolen by Holiday. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Lakers.
The Heat making a switch here. Outside Curry. For the lead. Easy money for Stephen Curry. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
Come on, everyone. The final.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. A chance to get a quick injury report.
I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles. I'm told there's some stiffness in one of the finger joints, but overall, the rest of the hand feels okay. So right out of the gate this season, they are dealing with a setback, and hopefully they can adjust and still get off to a strong start.
Allie, thanks for the report.
Well, it's a tough part of the game for sure. You see these athletes out here with the strength and speed that they play with. Injuries are unavoidable.
They've got Stephen Curry. And it's Brand in at the 4 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Damian Lillard's checked in for Miami. Here's Wade. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Pass to Artest. It's tipped. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Wade. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Artest. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
Driving in. The putback. It's hauled in by Brand.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for two, Ron Artest.
The first free throw is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Lakers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Miami also changing it up. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Martin. And it's Hill in for Johnson. That one's no good.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage. Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
To the inside, Mullen. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Miami Heat. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Mullen, checked by Hill. Tipped away, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And Gobert with a block.
He's led the league before in blocks, and Gobert, one of the best.
Hill can't connect. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Brand, and Gobert with a block. Curry against Lillard. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hill with it, just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the right block. It's hauled in by Mullen.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Stephen Curry. 1 shot.
Well, Steph Curry is an all-time great who continues to amaze us, and I am just so glad I've got the best seat in the house.
For Los Angeles, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Here's Mullen. Checked by Hill. Brand misses.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Oh, Curry just weaving it in. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers. Dennis Rodman.
Now here's Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Wade. The 3 is up. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Called for the Lakers. Who wants the t-shirt? I can't hear you.
All right, let's give you a look now at our player of the game.
And what an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. The Lakers trail. And here's Curry. Pass to Artest. Here's Rodman. Here's Brand. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lillard against Curry. Shot from the wing. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Here's Martin. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
And let's go courtside. There's some news on Rudy Gobert. How's he doing, Allie?
I had a moment to catch up with the Heat's head athletic trainer. We do now know that the ankle is twisted. He's trying to walk it off, but we have no further information at this time. An inopportune time here at the start of the season to be faced with any sort of injury. But the bright spot, guys, he's been given the green light to play through it.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Yeah, that sounds like maybe the best case scenario for him. A fairly short path to recover.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're leading by 4. 1:29 left to play in the fourth quarter. Miami making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. So it's Miami now. They lead by 4. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Lakers trail by 7. Now Curry. Curry creates inside.
Well, if you need a big one, just give it to Steph Curry. Got quite a few rings to back that up.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Here's Wade. Lays it up and banks it in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, if he gets this hot, it's very difficult to contain him. There are just so many ways Curry can beat you offensively.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
And he gets that one. And it's a 9-point Miami lead.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Hill with it. So Miami takes the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll see you next time.
Call a shorty made up, my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thugger, I whip it, that bitch, you know me, young thugger. Yeah, she shining like butter, the from Chicago, I call her young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna greet them, then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that, they won't read on that, they won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that, mama see to that, they won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that, if she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my back, I got money on my brain. Money in my pants, I got money, I got change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. Hey, I'm a double streaming, play that switching back. I'm amigo, I play with. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my they hard, call them Beatles. Hey, was facing I kept me a in Regal. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my mind, man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me a burn back me a. Yes, I got trust, I'm not worried about that, they know they can get. That's why I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Now, like, baby, I need rest. Baby, I need rest. Baby, I want rest. Baby, I need rest. We got London on the track.
Rico's going crazy again.
Cash money.
Look, I like my red bone,